I grew up in Bloomington, Minnesota, where the Vikings played at Met Stadium. He was my first hero as a kid. It was just seeing his physical presence, seeing the number 88 I loved on those purple jerseys, and he just looked kind of like a scary figure, I think, to most people. But to me, he looked like a superhero.
Behind the line, met by Alan Page, and did he get off the ball fast enough? He's about as quick off the ball as any lineman in pro football.
He had instinct that was beyond the average football player. Alan's a very bright guy, and he's always was interested in why we did things. You know, not many players ask why. They just you say, do this, they do it. Well, Alan was more interested in why and how, and made him a better player.
I think Alan helped revolutionize his position in that way. They wanted him to play defensive tackle the way everybody had played defensive tackle, and he wanted to play defensive tackle the way he thought he would be most effective, whether he was calling his own one-man stunts, whatever the quickest way to get to the quarterback of the ball carrier was going to be.
You're staying in retirement. The fellows like Alex Karras and who's that fellow from the Vikings? Do you have any bearing on your decision? Alan Page?
There's a young boy by the number of Alan Page. Fine young football player. Got a lot of desire, a lot of heart, a lot of speed. And anytime I consider coming out of retirement, I think of Alan Page. And it makes retirement just a little bit easier.
In 1971, Page finished ahead of future Hall of Famers Bob Griese and Roger Staubach to claim an award no NFL defensive player had ever achieved.
The 71 season for Alan, it was very unlikely for him to be the most valuable player, but so many good things were happening to him. I mean, he just dominated football.
Had recovered a fumble and was running, and without looking, he flipped the ball behind. Jim Marshall picked it up, went in for a touchdown. That's one of the all-time great plays. And when you use something like that, you're MVP.